Keep it going for Harley. Yeah. What a great hair. We're twinning with the blue hair. Hell yeah. It's we might be siblings if blue hair was genetic. I had someone, it was a kid, but I had a kid once ask me if my colored hair was like if I was born with that. I was like, idiot. No, I didn't say that. Yeah. Like, yeah, I was born this way. Hell yeah. Imagine, that would be pretty funny. You just burst out the womb with like rainbow hair. That's probably how 6ix9ine was born. That's probably. He came out like, scum gang! Rainbow hair, looking like a Skittle. Yeah. Oh man. 6ix9ine I kind of feel bad for, because like, not only did he have colored hair, but he was like 5'2", like thick Mexican, right? And then on top of being like kind of a gordita, he had like long hair. So like then he's in jail and like he's going to jail and like, oh shit, Holmes, they brought a girl in here. There's no way. Like if he came in there a Skittle, he left like a Twizzler or something. Like hey, you pushing shit in, bro. Yeah. There's no way his rainbow hair got through clean there. Yeah. Oh man. And it's not punching down because he's a pedophile, so you can laugh what you want. It's all fair game. Hell yeah. I love Mad Men. That show is so good. It's basically just like one board meeting that happens every episode. Where just like John Hamm gets into the room and starts presenting. He's like, "The gay cigarettes. They're cigarettes that make you gay." And then Roger always backs up whatever stupid fucking idea he has, no matter what. He's like, "That's a great fucking idea. Yeah, it's the best fucking idea I've ever heard." John's always like, "Thanks, Roger. This is why we're friends." Beautiful show. I wish I'd lived in the 50s. You can just get away with murder as a white guy. Like, actually get away with murder. I think he kills like 3 people in that show. Oh man, I walked in on my roommate watching that TV show, and like one of the main characters killed themselves. And it was just so melodramatic that like I just laughed at them. Well, the show anyway. And they were hurt, understandably. And they ended up moving out over that. I was like, you're a bitch. Honestly, if you can't handle me laughing at one stupid scene in Mad Men, like, come on. They hadn't even gotten to where like, you know, I'll do gay parodies of stuff. Like, you know, you're a gay man, Mr. I don't know, whatever. Cringe shit. I have fucking brain rot, y'all. I smoke too much weed. Plus the internet, it's a dangerous combination. You know, I should be like that guy that's not allowed on the internet, but I'm not high profile enough yet. One day. Yeah, I love Batman. You guys like Batman? Yeah. Very relatable guy, you know. He's a billionaire who's also an orphan, was attacked by bats. Like, that's stuff we all go through on the daily, right? Hell yeah. What about, like, I think the next Batman movie, they should just have him be, like, just past his prime, just addicted to pills, just forcing it at this point. Alfred, where are the pills? It's been a long fucking night. Yes, Master Bruce, coming. You know, we really ought to be careful. There's fentanyl and stuff these days. Shut the fuck up, Alfred. Get the pills. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, about Robin, you know, he was pretty upset the way you yelled at him the other day when you were going to Lithgow. Shut up, Alfred. I don't want to fucking hear. Just deadbeat Batman. Oh, man. He replaces Robin with just like a crack whore that just like he starts hooking up with. She's like also in her 50s. Just the sleaziest version of Batman. I'm not even gonna fight the Joker. I'm probably gonna get some head later. Like a sleazy bar. Something like that. I don't fucking care anymore. Yeah. The voice I don't really use it to fight crime. It's just mainly for wearing now. At this point, yeah. Hell yeah. What else we got? Oh yeah, I love dudes from the 30s. That's such a fun time to be alive. Like as a white dude. You got to wear the coolest outfits. Not the Nazis, I'm talking about the fucking, the dudes in the 30s, the early 30s, you know, you're having those parties. I guess I'm more thinking of the Roaring 20s. That shit was cool as fuck. Yeah, whenever they're filming noir movies, those guys, they're cool. That was the coolest white people ever died. We walked around, we drove big cars, we shot huge machine guns that were called Tommy guns, which is such a friendly name for a thing that shoots 50 bullets in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I got a Tommy gun, pal. You'd have a big cigar hanging out of your mouth all the time. People would be like, you can't smoke in here. You'd be like, yeah, whatever, guys. That's such a fun time to be a white dude. You had diplomatic immunity. That's probably what that movie, Diplomatic Immunity, is based off of. You know? Being a white dude in the 20s, you're the only guy that can vote. It's awesome. For you, anyway. It's pretty shitty for everyone else, but you're living it up. You're throwing elbows in the mosh pit, you know? Right up until they kick you out. They throw you out of the concert. They say, you're having too much fun. You gotta talk normally from here on in. We're like, come on, buddy. And they're like, no more of that. It's tough. It's really tough. I missed the boat as a white guy. Like, I should have been a Viking or a 30s, 20s dude, you know, because like now we're like, I don't know, it's a lot less fun. There's a lot less you can do. I don't know, like, you know, like in comedy, even, you're living it, you know, like you can't arbitrarily make fun of people or, you know, way beneath you and status, you know, for the bit. You know, cool stuff like that. It's all gone. Speaking of Me Too and just culture and stuff, Seinfeld is crazy, right? Like, he probably caused Me Too, marrying that 17-year-old, you know? He was like, what's the deal with statutory rape laws? You can get around them if you're funny enough. Jerry, what are you doing, Jerry? George, how'd you get in here? Jerry, this is wrong, Jerry. We gotta put a stop to this. First you defend Kramer after the N-word incident, and now this? Jerry, Georgia was in the other order, first of all. And second of all, I've let the power go to my head. I can do whatever I want. He's one of those fun, I'm Jewish, I love doing the New York Jews. They have these really wavering voices. They go, no. They really like warble and exasperate. Like Jeff Goldblum's a good one. He's like, he's in Jurassic Park 2 maybe, and they're like, yo, you have any experience fighting dinosaurs? You know, doing anything gross? He's like, one time I saw Glenn Close's pussy and I almost died. He's like, they're like, well that's really funny, Jeff, but you're Dr. Ian Malcolm in this movie, so you don't know who Glenn Close is in the story. Oh, right, I see. Also, Glenn Close has preemptively filed a lawsuit preventing you from naming her in an athlete. Right, that's right. Yeah, well, I was thinking then, what if we put the dinosaurs in my ass? He's like always just has this weird sexual energy. He's like, you know, they're like, we're gonna have to, you know, I don't know how we're gonna get out from these dinosaurs. He's like, well, what if we could fuck the dinosaurs? How many tranquilizer darts do we have left? Did you say, Captain? Can you imagine that? I think we'll have to rape our way out, boys. No, Jeff, I think that's a bad athlete. I think we've got better options. They could fight, they could also run. All right, just trying it out. I was thinking about, you know how Italians have their own word for everything? I was thinking about what would their R word be, and I settled on it the other day, and I was aggressively high. And I was like, you know, oh, my cousin, you know, he's a little bit frittata. I'm sorry he chewed up all the furniture the other day. Something like that, I don't know. It does sound like it, but it also has got enough of that Italian in there, you know, that it really works, I think. The other one is their version of the N-word would be the music group Enya, I think. Like, a lot of Enyas moving into this neighborhood. I don't know, a couple of Enyas, they're 5 or 6 years old, they're on bicycles. What, are they moving in or something? Dude, Italian racism is the funniest form of racism. I miss people like that in my life. It's the best. I mean, it's also the worst, but it's really funny. Oh, you're doing. Because they don't just do anything normal. They do it fucking Italian. You know, they do it old school from the old country. All right, that's my time. Take your common tenders. Keep going for Harley. Woo!